Hello everybody and welcome back to Forza Horizon 5. Now in today's video we're going to be looking at all 14 barn find locations that are available in the game at launch. Now some quick things to clear up before we carry on. Number one, you're going to need this house here in order to access one of the barn find rooms. It costs 150,000 credits. Number two, you're going to have to make sure that you've done the 3 expeditions for Horizon Apex, Horizon Wilds and Horizon Baja. That's because when you do those expeditions you'll unlock barn find rumors for them. Other than that, the other barn finds will be obtainable through just playing the game. And of course, in the description down below, there will be timestamps for every individual barn find. So with that being said, let's jump into it. And this is the first barn find location here. It's at the bottom left of the volcano, and you're going to want to look for this type of building here. This is the structure that will be dotted around the map in all of the barn find areas. So keep an eye out for this structure that you're seeing on the screen right now. And the location for this barn is just to the right of the gravel path that goes up the left-hand side of the volcano.
It is Uncle Victor's car! Ford Escort, it has to be. Less than a quarter of the field made it to the finish line in Mexico City, but 5 out of the top 10 were these things. That's how it got the name.
For your second barn find, you're going to want to head to the bottom middle of the map, and this is located in the sort of jungle, swampy river area. And you can see here, there's an unmarked path that takes me to the location of the barn find. This is something that you'll find is a reoccurring theme throughout this video when going to find the barn finds.
GMC Jimmy. Muy bien. I mean, Tio Oscar said his was a Chevy Blazer, but that's only because he thought it sounded better. I'll call in some transport.
For your third barn find, it's not too far away from the second. It's at the bottom right of the map. It's not too far away from the Horizon Apex Festival. And as you can see, there is another unmarked path that is literally guiding me to the barn find. This one isn't too far off the main road or one of the dirt paths that you can see on screen right now.
Whoa, no wonder those American collectors wanted this. It's a Viper. The ACR, I think. Aye, 8-litre V10. And almost impossible to keep the power on the road.
The fourth barn find is on the tarmac side of the volcano. It's on the right hand side and it's not too far from the road once again. And as you can see here, there is a different type of small path that leads you to the barn find. It's quite in the open, this one, so it should be an easy find.
Uy, looks to be in muy mala condición. Think I can get it working? That was a trick question. I can get anything working.
The next barn find is located on the middle right of the map. It's just underneath the highway, as you can see here on the mini-map. As well as that, there's a tiny little path that will take you to there, just like some of the other barns.
Wow, that is a piece of history. It's a Corvette, very early, might be 1953.
This next barn find can be unlocked when you do the Horizon Baja expedition, and here it is. It's a really simple one to find this. It's literally just off one of the dirt tracks. It's really hard to miss.
Finally! It's the XJR-15! Rápido y raro, and a long way from its native habitat in the UK. I wonder how it got here.
The seventh barn find is not too far away from the main Horizon Festival. You can see here there is a giant crop field. It's not too far away from there, so you can see I'm panning the drone over, and here it is. It's just off one of the giant crop circles. Again, another really easy find. And here's the location.
get a load of that. Looks like an old Baja truck. Oh, this thing's won more off-road races than you or I have had hot dinners.
The next barn find then takes place at the top left of the map, and it's sort of based where the Baja area of the game transitions into the canyon area of the game. And you can see here, right in the middle of nowhere, it's not covered by any trees or anything, and there it is, once again, off a small path.
It's a Renoca Trail. That makes sense. In the 60s, there was a ban on imports, so the government allowed them to be built here. Gracias for finding it.
Next barn find is not too far away from the temple runway. It's near one of the player houses you can get. Again, it's in the open, it's not too hard to find, and you can see on the mini-map here where it's located, just off the main road.
That is a 7-liter, 425 brake horsepower Hemi engine, and the scraps of a Dodge Dart. Let's get it back to the garage. Ayúdame.
The next barn find then is just to the right of the stadium and is to the north of the temple runway. And as you can see, there is another dirt path that leads to this barn. And thankfully, it's not covered by trees. It's quite an easy find.
Definitely a classic camioneta. Ford F100. Let's take it back.
Now this next barn find I think may be one of the easiest in Forza Horizon history. It's just to the left of the main city in the game, and here is the barn. You literally just have to turn off the road and you're there. It's really not hard to find at all. A small little dirt path that goes off the main road and you'll find it no problem.
See, BMW. Too old to be made in Mexico, though. We should take it to the taller so I can get a better look.
For the next barn find, we're going to the top right of the map. It's not too far away from the Eliminator, and it's just at the end of the highway. Again, it's by another little green dirt path, and if you follow this down, you'll find the barn.
No. They found one of these things in Texas a few years back, but I had no idea there was another. That is a 250 GTO. We've hit the jackpot.
The next barn find is just north of the main city in the game. It's just to the south of the Horizon Rush Festival when you build that. Again, this barn find isn't too far away from the main road, and it should be an easy find.
It's a Mustang. Oh, talk about famous cars. This is the one from... what's that movie with the detective? Hang on, it'll come to me.
And then for the final barn find in the game, we're going to the bottom right of the map. This is in the sort of swampy area, not too far away from Horizon Apex. And surprise, surprise, there is another dirt path that leads you straight to where the barn is.
Órale! It's an F40. I can't believe it. Help me get it out of here.
So here are all the 14 barn find cars completely restored. I should stress, some take a lot longer to restore than others. I'm looking at you, the Ferrari 250 GTO, but all of the cars will be done at some point. You can pay with credits if you want to speed up the restoration process. As well as that, then, I've got a final clip here for you guys of myself just looking over the map, showcasing all of the barn find locations if you just want to look at this instead. But thank you very much for watching this video. Hopefully I will see you guys in the next video, so make sure to like, make sure to comment, and make sure to subscribe to the channel, because there's plenty of Forza Horizon 5 content coming very soon. I'll see you guys in the next video, but until then, goodbye.